Well, I arrived in Australia about 30 years ago, and the first thing I did was work with the Vietnamese boat people in Liverpool TAFE in New South Wales. I've been working here with refugee and migrant communities for about 4 years. Toowoomba now is a thriving multicultural community with many people from all parts of the world. We have well over 20,000 people from India, 30,000 from China, a large thriving African community. Others arrive from refugee countries where they've faced trauma and war. I also come from a refugee background myself. My mother came from Bosnia. She had to leave the war zones. It had a very big impact on me because, first of all, when she escaped, the first person she met was my father, who was in the British Army, who actually interrogated her, and they fell in love and they got married. She in herself also helped many people when they arrived in England as a volunteer, especially people from the Hungarian uprising in the 1950s. And when I was a little boy, about 8 years old, I did that sort of work as well, helping in the local village with Hungarian refugees. I could see the struggle she went through, and I could see the achievements she made. And in a way, I've always had a great respect for people who really didn't want to leave their countries but had to find safety. I feel that many people don't really appreciate what it is like to be in a war zone and having to rush out of your house at a moment's notice and really flee for your lives. I came to Australia because I wanted to find out who I really was. I had an Austrian grandmother, aunties from Czechoslovakia, mothers from Croatia, families from Ireland. I wanted to come to Australia because I wanted to choose my nationality. I wanted to decide for myself, this is who I will be, an Australian. So for me, it was a conscious choice to come to a country where all those particular nationalisms, hatreds and sort of fears would be removed. And I came to it because when I looked at Australia, I realised it was a growing country. It had a really welcoming atmosphere. So really, calling myself an Australian is a very happy thing for me because I know nobody can dispute it.